Hello, it's Wesley with Expandacraft once again. This is the first video that I'm doing on this particular configuration of the 1212 Expandacraft. Remember, you can make this one into the solo Expandacraft. That is a paddle cat, we call it. That's a 12-foot 9-inch with a single deck in the middle. And if you just add one more hull and one more deck to it, change out the cross tubes, you end up with this. Now, I am using a water snake 18-pound thrust motor. The next video we'll have some in-water testing, give you some speeds. This is an appropriate size motor for this boat. I am using a 30 amp hour amped outdoors battery. We'll find out how long it lasts. Inside that little box that I built is another battery slid down in there, and you keep your fishing tackle box or whatever in there. That just is custom made swivel seat, very comfortable, Millennium Pro. I don't sell these things, I just like them. This boat has been in my fleet for a dozen years. The reason you have blue hulls up front is because they have my Florida numbers. As I reconfigure the boat from one thing to the other, I still have to keep the blue hulls, which have my Florida numbers on them. Well, anyway, this one has the aluminum decks either side, and I was thinking about putting a footrest here in between so that I'm not stepping on the plastic. Plenty of flotation for me. I'm 230 pounds. There's plenty of room for a cooler. The seat, you can slide more forward or aft. You can see you steer it with that tiller arm. The thing about this little motor is it doesn't have a remote. So I have to carry a little stick with me to push the buttons if I'm in the chair and want to stay there. The other thing is you can pull this red line, and obviously the whole apparatus will pick up, and from a seated position I can de-weed or fix something if there was ever something wrong with an electric motor. Not much to go wrong with an electric motor. This trailer I just cobbled together, 6 feet wide, so you can see just how, well, that deck is a little uneven. You can see just how wide the Expandacraft is. Now, you can make it 6 feet wide and put a deck all the way across it, and that is what this one is for. You'll see that is a triple, just the center parts right now. That was what the blue hulls came off of. That was my sailboat. And that one has the risers and the cross tube, and you can deck that one all the way over. Little metal project going on. So this is it. We're going to have the next video in water. If I can find somebody to take the video for me, it'll be a lot better than me just standing behind the counter, the camera. Expandacraft.com. Don't forget to follow us. Go to Facebook and follow us there too, because we post new things. And I'm going to have some more stuff coming up real soon. Expandacraft.com.